Hello, my name is Felicia Woodruff, and I work at Austinville Elementary School here in Decatur City Schools. Today I want to discuss foster grandparents with you. I've had a foster grandparent almost 13 years out of the 14 years I've been teaching. Miss Joey works with me here at Austinville. She's been working with me for 2.5 years. I love foster grandparents. I think they're wonderful assets to the classroom. I just wanted to give you an overview of what a foster grandparent can do in the classroom. One thing that I love to do when they first come, I talk to them about my system, I talk to them about what I expect, I talk to them about the kids and working with each of them. First of all, I have a system that is a notebook that I give each foster grandparent, and it has the student's name in it. It has everything that I want them to work with. We focus mainly on math and reading. Reading is more so than math, but it's down packed to what I expect her to do. Math, sight words, anything that they're struggling on, she knows. We do assessments with them. We always collaborate together about who's having trouble with whatever. This is Miss Joey, my wonderful foster grandmother, who I love. She has a notebook, and right now she's working with a student, and they're working on math. But this notebook that I have here consists of, and it has her name on here, Miss Joey's notebook. It consists of nonsense word fluency. I also have a reading log where she has a date, everything, and tell me what books they're reading, anything that they're having problems with. She also has stars by each child name that lets me know if a child is having difficulty with a certain area or if they're doing well in a certain area. She highlights words. She also collaborates with me the same day, telling me anything that that she noticed as well. One thing that I love to do, we have on our newsletter. Newsletter goes home every week with the students. Miss Joey has a newsletter that's in her notebook as well that highlights everything that's going on that week. Every book that they're going to read, the sight words, spelling words that they're going to be learning that week. She has a list that I do at the beginning of the year that talks or tells her down to the minute. She might have 5 minutes on this area spelling, or 3 minutes. She might have 2 minutes on the sight words, sight word phrases. So each child has everything that's on that newsletter. They do it at home with parents, they do it here with Miss Joey, and they also get it with me. And it makes a very big impact on their grades at the end of the week. This newsletter, of course, has, like I said, the sight word phrases, spelling words, all the books that we're reading that week. She has her own books that are already in a ring, and then they also have a copy of their books. Each decodable is in this ring that she reads with them. She also has in her wonderful organized container sight word phrases that she uses as well. She has notebooks that has our other sight words in here, from list down to list 1A to all the way to list 11B. This really works well because Miss Joey doesn't ever have to say, okay, Miss Woodruff, what do you want me to do? It's so organized that she knows exactly where she is. She knows exactly what she needs to get. She knows everything in the classroom probably better than myself. So she's able to do her job successfully. One thing that I love is doing anytime that we have a child that is really having a difficult time with reading or any subject. Sometimes we'll focus more on that particular subject with that child. If we see that child is doing better in sight words or spelling, she has a list of fluency packages that she can read with them on this. That doesn't have a lot of pictures if they're having a hard time with focusing on words, so she can read this with them. One thing that also, Miss Joey, she has sight word readers For the ones who are having a difficult time with learning sight words, if you're looking at sight words on her paper, sometimes they're having a hard time with that. She has these books and she knows exactly which sight words are in which book. This helps a lot. One thing that I love when I'm working in small group and Miss Joy's working, I don't mind that both of us are talking in the classroom. So of course we have a system where they have a magic stick, where they take the magic stick and they give it to the next person that's supposed to come up to Miss Joy. No one has to say anything. Miss Joy doesn't have to call a student. They walk up to her and they know exactly what they need to do. When I'm looking at the assessments that we have at our school, so we've done dibbles before, and the students have made so much growth because of the one-on-one time. Of course, I do one-on-one, a lot of small groups with the kids, but they get that 5 to 10 minutes of one-on-one with Miss Joy. We've seen growth in nonsense words, their fluency, the way they read, just having that one-on-one time with the child. Sometimes we're not able to do that, we're doing it in a small group, but just being able to work one-on-one with a child helps so much. I've seen it probably every single year I've had a foster grandparent.